Hello everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Flow. I'm happy you're here today. In today's lesson, we are going to learn English through a real-life story. Today's topic is talking about my childhood. Everyone has special memories from childhood. We remember our family, our friends, our favorite games, and the places where we grew up. Today, you will learn how to talk about your childhood in simple English. This lesson is perfect for beginners. Listen carefully. Repeat every sentence. Practice speaking slowly. Let's begin. Childhood vocabulary. Before we begin our story, let's learn some useful words. Childhood. Repeat. Childhood. Memory. Repeat. Memory. Parents. Repeat. Parents. Friends. Repeat. Friends. School. Repeat. School. Playground. Repeat. Playground. Games. Repeat. Games. Happy. Repeat. Happy. Remember. Repeat. Remember. Grow up. Repeat. Grow up. Excellent. Now let's use these words in simple sentences. I had a happy childhood. Repeat. I had a happy childhood. I remember my first school. Repeat. I remember my first school. I played with my friends every day. Repeat. I played with my friends every day. Very good. Talking about childhood. Now let's practice a simple conversation. Emma, where did you grow up? Daniel, I grew up in a small town. Emma, did you have many friends? Daniel, yes. We played together every afternoon. Emma, what was your favorite game? Daniel, I loved playing football. Excellent. Practice time. Repeat after me. I had a happy childhood. Pause. I had a happy childhood. I grew up in a small town. Pause. I grew up in a small town. I played with my friends. Pause. I played with my friends. I have many happy memories. Pause. I have many happy memories. Excellent. My childhood home. Now let's continue. Friend, tell me about your childhood home. Emma, it was a small house with a beautiful garden. Friend, did you have a favorite place? Emma, yes. I love sitting under a big tree in the garden. Friend, what did you do there? Emma, I read books and played with my little sister. Wonderful. Listening practice. Listen carefully. Olivia grew up in a quiet village with her parents and grandparents. Every morning, she walked to school with her best friend. After school, they played outside until sunset. On weekends, Olivia helped her grandmother in the garden and learned how to grow flowers. She says those days were some of the happiest moments of her childhood. Now answer these questions. Where did Olivia grow up? In a quiet village. Who did she walk to school with? Her best friend. What did she do after school? She played outside. What did she learn from her grandmother? How to grow flowers. Excellent work. Useful daily sentences. Repeat after me. I grew up in a small town. I loved my childhood. I played outside every day. My family was very kind. Those were happy days. Very good. English learning tip. When talking about your childhood, use the simple past tense. For example, I lived. I played. I visited. I learned. I enjoyed. These verbs help you talk about things that happened in the past. Practice them every day. Final practice. Repeat these important sentences. I have many happy memories. My childhood was wonderful. I enjoyed spending time with my family. I learned many things as a child. I will always remember those days. Fantastic work. Today, you learned useful childhood vocabulary, practiced simple conversations, and talked about your childhood in English. In Part 2, we will learn how to describe childhood activities, talk about school memories, and continue improving your English through real-life conversations. Keep listening. Keep practicing. I'll see you in Part 2. I'm happy you're here again. In Part 1, we learned useful childhood vocabulary, practiced simple conversations, and talked about growing up. Today, we will continue learning English through real-life conversations. You will learn how to describe childhood activities, talk about school memories, remember your favorite toys and games, and express happy memories in simple English. Listen carefully. Repeat every sentence. Practice speaking slowly. Let's begin. Childhood activities. Children enjoy many fun activities. Listen carefully. I rode my bicycle every evening. Repeat. I rode my bicycle every evening. I played with my friends after school. Repeat. I played with my friends after school. I watched cartoons on Saturday mornings. Repeat. I watched cartoons on Saturday mornings. I visited my grandparents every weekend. Repeat. I visited my grandparents every weekend. Excellent. Conversation about childhood memories. Emma, what did you like to do when you were a child? Daniel, I loved playing football with my friends. Emma, did you have a favorite toy? Daniel, yes. I had a small toy train. Emma, do you still have it? Daniel, no, but I still remember it. Wonderful. Practice time. Repeat after me. I played outside every day. Pause. I played outside every day. I loved cartoons. Pause. I loved cartoons. My favorite toy was a teddy bear. Pause. My favorite toy was a teddy bear. I had many happy memories. Pause. I had many happy memories. Very good. My first school. Friend, what was your first school like? Emma, it was small, colorful, and full of friendly teachers. Friend, did you enjoy going to school? Emma, yes. I enjoyed learning new things and meeting my friends. Friend, what was your favorite subject? Emma, English. I liked listening to stories and reading simple books. Friend, that's wonderful. Excellent. Listening practice. Listen carefully. Noah started school when he was 6 years old. At first, he felt nervous because everything was new. Soon, he made many friends and enjoyed his classes. His favorite subject was art because he loved drawing colorful pictures. During break time, Noah and his friends played games in the playground and shared their snacks. His teacher always encouraged him to work hard and be kind to others. Noah still remembers his first school with a big smile. Now answer these questions. How old was Noah when he started school? He was 6 years old. What was his favorite subject? Art. What did Noah do during break time? He played games and shared snacks with his friends. What did his teacher encourage him to do? To work hard and be kind. Excellent work. Useful daily sentences. Repeat after me. I loved going to school. My teacher was very kind. I made many friends. I enjoyed playing games. Those memories make me smile. Very good. English learning tip. When talking about childhood memories, use words that describe your feelings. For example, happy, excited, curious, nervous, proud, grateful. These words help you explain how you felt in the past and make your story more interesting. Practice using them every day. Final practice. Repeat these important sentences. My childhood was full of happy memories. I enjoyed spending time with my friends. School taught me many important lessons. I will always remember my teachers. My childhood helped me become the person I am today. Fantastic work. Today you learned how to describe childhood activities, talk about school memories, and express your feelings about the past. In Part 3, we will practice longer conversations, talk about family traditions, favorite holidays, childhood dreams, improve your listening skills, and learn more natural English expressions. Keep listening. Keep practicing. I'll see you in Part 3. I'm happy you're here again. In Part 2, we learned how to talk about childhood activities, school memories, favorite toys, and happy experiences. Today, we will continue with longer conversations. You will learn how to talk about family traditions, birthdays, favorite holidays, childhood dreams, and use more natural English expressions. Listen carefully. Repeat every sentence. Let's begin. Family traditions. Many people remember special family traditions from childhood. Listen to this conversation. Emma, what is your favorite childhood memory? Daniel, my favorite memory is spending weekends with my grandparents. Emma, what did you do together? Daniel, we cooked delicious food, played board games, and told funny stories. Emma, that sounds wonderful. Daniel, yes, those weekends made me very happy. Excellent. Now repeat. My favorite childhood memory is. Pause. My favorite childhood memory is. I spent time with my grandparents. Pause. I spent time with my grandparents. We enjoyed every moment together. Pause. We enjoyed every moment together. Very good. Birthday memories. Friend. Did you enjoy your birthdays when you were a child? Emma. Yes. I loved my birthday parties. Friend. What did you usually do? Emma. My family made a birthday cake, my friends visited, and we played games together. Friend. Did you receive gifts? Emma. Yes. But spending time with everyone was the best gift. Wonderful. Childhood dreams. Daniel. What did you want to become when you were a child? Emma. I wanted to become a teacher. Daniel. Why? Emma. Because I enjoyed helping people learn new things. Daniel. Did your dream change? Emma. A little. But I still love learning and teaching. Excellent. Listening practice. Listen carefully. Lily had many beautiful memories from her childhood. Every summer, she visited her grandparents in the countryside. She woke up early, helped feed the chickens, collected fresh eggs, and watered the flowers with her grandfather. In the afternoon, she rode her bicycle with her cousins and played games in the fields. At night, the whole family sat outside, looked at the stars, and listened to her grandmother's stories. Those simple moments became some of Lily's most precious childhood memories. Now answer these questions. Where did Lily go every summer? She visited her grandparents in the countryside. What did she help her grandfather do? Feed the chickens, collect eggs, and water the flowers. Who did she ride her bicycle with? Her cousins. What did the family do at night? They looked at the stars and listened to stories. Excellent work. Useful daily sentences. Repeat after me. I loved spending time with my family. My grandparents taught me many things. My birthdays were always special. I had many wonderful childhood memories. Those days were full of happiness. Very good. English learning tip. When telling a story about your childhood, use words that show the order of events. For example, first, then, after that, later, finally. These words make your story easy to follow and more natural. Practice using them whenever you share a memory. Final practice. Repeat these important sentences. My childhood was full of love. I learned many valuable lessons. My family always supported me. I will always remember those happy days. My childhood memories are very special to me. Fantastic work. Today you practiced talking about family traditions, birthdays, childhood dreams, and sharing meaningful memories using natural English. In Part 4, we will review everything with one complete childhood story, practice more listening, and finish with a speaking challenge to help you confidently talk about your own childhood in English. Keep listening. Keep practicing. I'll see you in Part 4. Congratulations! You have reached the final part of today's English listening practice. Today, you learned useful vocabulary, practiced real-life conversations, and improved your English through a simple story about childhood memories. Now, let's review everything with one complete story. Listen carefully. Try to understand every sentence. Then repeat the important expressions with me. Let's begin. Talking about my childhood. Hello, my name is Sophia. Today, I would like to tell you about my childhood. When I think about my childhood, I smile because it was full of happy memories. I grew up in a small town with my parents and my younger brother. Our house was not very big, but it was always full of love and laughter. Every morning, my mother woke me up with a warm smile. She prepared breakfast while my father got ready for work. Before school, we always ate together as a family. I loved those quiet mornings. My school was only a short walk from our house. Every day, I walked there with my best friend. We talked, laughed, and enjoyed the fresh morning air. At school, my favorite subject was English. I enjoyed reading simple stories, learning new words, and practicing conversations with my classmates. During break time, we played games in the playground. Sometimes we played football. Sometimes we played hide-and-seek or skipped rope. After school, I usually finished my homework before going outside to play. My friends and I rode our bicycles, climbed trees, and played until the sun began to set. Those afternoons felt long, exciting, and full of adventure. On weekends, my family often visited my grandparents. They lived in a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and beautiful flowers. My grandfather taught me how to plant vegetables and take care of the garden. My grandmother loved telling stories while she baked delicious bread and cookies. I always looked forward to those weekends. Every birthday was another special memory. My parents decorated the house with colorful balloons. My friends came to celebrate with me. We ate cake, played games, sang songs, and laughed together. The best part was spending time with the people I loved. During school holidays, my family sometimes traveled to the beach or the countryside. We collected seashells, flew kites, had picnics, and watched beautiful sunsets together. Those simple trips became unforgettable memories. As I grew older, I realized that childhood is not about having expensive toys or perfect days. It is about the love of your family, the kindness of your friends, and the small moments that make life special. Today, I still remember those days with happiness and gratitude. My childhood taught me to be kind, curious, thankful, and hardworking. Those lessons continue to help me every day. I will always be grateful for the beautiful memories that shaped my life. Listening questions. Now answer these questions. Where did Sophia grow up? She grew up in a small town. Who did she walk to school with? Her best friend. What did she do after school? She finished her homework and played outside with her friends. What did her grandfather teach her? He taught her how to plant vegetables and care for the garden. What important lesson did Sophia learn from her childhood? She learned that love, kindness, friendship, and simple moments are the most valuable parts of life. Excellent work. Everyday English practice. Now repeat these useful sentences. I had a happy childhood. I grew up in a loving family. I enjoyed playing with my friends. My childhood taught me many valuable lessons. I will always remember those wonderful days. Fantastic. Speaking practice. Now it's your turn. Answer these questions in English. Where did you grow up? Who was your best childhood friend? What games did you enjoy playing? What is your favorite childhood memory? What important lesson did you learn as a child? Take your time. Speak slowly. Use complete sentences. Every memory you share helps you become a more confident English speaker. English learning tip. When talking about your childhood, use the simple past tense and descriptive words. For example, I lived, I played, I visited, I learned, I enjoyed. You can also use adjectives like happy, exciting, peaceful, funny, beautiful. These words make your stories more interesting and natural. Practice using them every day. Final review. Today you learned how to talk about your childhood, describe childhood memories, talk about family and friends, share favorite games and school experiences. Use the simple past tense naturally. Improve your English listening and speaking skills. Excellent work. You are improving your English step by step. Thank you so much for learning with Daily English Flow.